Ezekiel 41. Here you've got a description of the temple of God, and around the court there are these little rooms for the priests. Now Jesus alludes to that when he says that in my Father's house, that's the temple, there are many abiding places, and he's referring to how there were these rooms for the priests all around the temple. And he says, I'm going to the cross to prepare a place for you. In other words, to prepare your little room in the Father's temple. I think what that means then is that we are all priests. As Peter says, we are a royal priesthood. It's not that just some of us are kind of specialists, as it were. We all have a calling to be priests. And the duty of the priest was to bring other people to God and to help other people to serve God. That is for all of us. And actually, man is never better than when he's actually doing that, because that's God's will for us. So then we each have our unique little house, little bedroom, as it were, little room in God's temple. And when Jesus died on the cross, he enabled that for each of us. But the point is, we each have a unique job to do in this life. Paul says, there were good works which were prepared for us to do from the foundation of the world. And we need to pray to God and ask him to show us what were those things that you intended for me to do. What is your hope for me? What do you want from me? I want to do it. Just show me. But it's not just for this life. Actually, forever, we have, as it were, a little unique place in God's temple where we can do our work for him. That is what eternity will be like. Action. Actually doing something for God in a unique way that is set up for you that only you can do. So the place that was prepared for us in God's temple is this unique room, one of the priest's chambers, will be for you and for me, so that forever, as it were, ever and ever and ever, we are doing his work in a unique way. But that starts now.